This is your boy Amari Points here, bringing you the latest movie review. Today I'm doing my movie review on Wonder Woman. I saw this yesterday, and what can I say? What I can tell you is that it was the most action-packed DC hero movie I have ever seen. It really gave me a better opinion about the DCEU from being suckish to more exciting. Wonder Woman's origin story was perfect. It made me honestly love Wonder Woman in the most spectacular way. Despite every bit of superhero origin movie, Wonder Woman's tale is so different from the street vigilante and superhero movies we're used to seeing. It like her story is not really a bad sad one. From some points it is, but her origin story takes place on her home island, Themyscira, and she wants to train to be a better Amazon than any other Amazon before her. But her mom won't allow it, aka the Queen, because she wants her to live a calm, peaceful life. And the philosophy, uh, sorry guys, I'm really sorry. I'm trying my best here. The origin story of Wonder Woman is one of the most spectacular ones that I've ever seen in a superhero movie. It made me get a better perspective of how she lived and everything. But little does she know that there's a war going on outside her island, and when she meets Steve Trevor, played by Chris Pine, she finds out the truth. The philosophy of this story is refreshingly different from its DC peers, such as Superman and Batman. They both have different origin stories, and Wonder Woman's story is one of the interesting stories that I've ever seen. What everyone can love about Wonder Woman is that she is an inspiration to all women, little girls, and all the people out there who want to make a difference in the world. She basically she basically is not that weak woman we know, but a powerful, strong Amazonian woman that we know and love. But she's also the good-looking one. She's also the most good-looking woman we ever seen. I'm talking about yes, guys. Yes, guys. I know you all love her. You all want to date with her. But we also see we also see all the items that we're used to seeing throughout the past years. We've seen Wonder Woman, such as the lasso of truth, her tiara, and the bracelets. They present themselves as the story unfolds throughout the movie. And what can everyone and that those items basically what make Wonder Woman Wonder Woman. They actually bring the character to life along with the actor Gal Gadot. Let me tell you something about Gal. If I'm pronouncing her name wrong, I apologize. I apologize if I am. Gadot's performance is as an unflinching but compassionate hero makes it all work. She took the time to make sure that Wonder Woman was a total badass, and I apologize if my bad if I'm swearing. I recommend that you don't let little kids watch this. I recommend that you don't let little kids watch this movie review because I don't want them to repeat this. Like I was saying, Gadot's performance as Wonder Woman, she fits this role perfectly. No one else can play Wonder Woman like Gadot can. It's like she was meant to play this role. She fits this role because basically no because basically Wonder Woman is her. She is that strong super woman that people can honestly look up to. And I actually agree with that. Her role as Wonder Woman was just amazing. And as for the action and CGI moments in this movie, I loved them. I, honest to God, loved the action and all the CGI stuff in this movie. It blew my mind away. I honestly couldn't look away from this movie. I was sitting in the theater. I had my eyes glued to the screen all the time. I didn't go to the bathroom once, but but I don't want to. I didn't. And no, I didn't pee my pants. So that gives you a better perspective. What and also what everyone else can love about this movie is the comedy and emotional scenes. There was a lot of funny moments in this scene too. There was a lot of funny moments in the movie. I mean, and I legit started cracking up on a few parts, and I was legit laughing my butt off on the comedic parts, and there was also a few scenes where I actually cried. But it's okay. But it's okay though. It's that clashing of the worldviews and overcoming views that creates the emotional core of movies like this one. They actually make they actually without like emotional stuff in superhero movies, they would they wouldn't be who they wouldn't be like superhero movies. They would just be those dull and boring movies that you honestly don't want to see without emotional scenes in them. And trust me, I don't think anyone would want to see that. I honestly cried like on a few parts, but honest to God, I can understand. This movie like took place during World War I, so yeah, it was just yeah. You were gonna honestly cry during times like that because basically because well it was World War I and it was a tough time for everyone who was in that war. And also we also get to see like Diana and Steve Trevor form an unlikely relationship that probably will last for a long, long time. So I can't spoil what happens at the end because you guys have to see that for yourselves. I don't want to be that type of movie reviewer that spoils everything for you. But I promise you, you will enjoy seeing this movie, especially if you're a superhero fan. But the villains, as far as they go, they they have like sparse screen time and do little more than incite conflict for Diana and the rest of her friends to deal with. And what can I say? The villains, they really didn't actually excite me that much, to be honest. I was hoping they would get more screen time. That would have been a whole lot more better. But I guess the director, Zack Snyder, had other plans for the villains. Which I can honestly understand that. The villains need a little less screen time, but I'm hoping like for the new villains in the Justice League movie, they get a lot more screen time and more action scenes too. And as for Ares, the god of war, I can't say who I can't say where he is or who he is, but go see if you do go see the movie and see who he is, you'll be really shocked about who he is. Trust me. I can't. I when I saw who he was, I was legit shocked myself because I didn't think he was going to be that type of person or god to fit in with the crowd. But trust me, I I can't say who he is. Like I said, that's something you'll have to see for yourselves. Because I don't want to honestly be that type of guy to spoil a movie for you. But all in all, I hope you guys do enjoy this movie because superhero movies like this, they blow my mind. And that's what I love about them. I really do hope DCEU does more origin story movies for all the Justice League members, such as Flash, Aquaman, and Cyborg. All those movies that we're going to see in the near future. And I can tell you that I'm going to be really excited to see what the DCEU has planned for all the Justice League members. And on to the rating. I give Wonder Woman an A plus because the action scenes were perfect in this movie, and I enjoyed every single moment of them. The actors, such as Gal Gadot and Chris Pine, they were both perfect in this movie. I can, they were literally into their character, and I could tell that they were. They didn't honestly show that kind of. They didn't show that type of, well, moments that they at like they didn't pretend they weren't in the character. And I love the CGI in this movie and Gal Gadot's performance as Wonder Woman. I can't wait to see how Gadot is going to do in Justice League. I'm sure she's going to be a total badass in it too. But all in all, this movie, especially if you're a superhero fan, like I said, is something that everyone will enjoy. All all those women, little girls, and adults are definitely going to be excited to see it. I sure as hell was. And that's all for my movie review. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And also press that little bell at the bottom of the video, the notification bell, to be caught up to be notified when my next movie review is. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Take care and God bless. Peace.